In the second part of our series, we enjoy the natural beauty of Alabama hills, which has been the backdrop for countless movies, TV, photo shoots, and commercials. We then head out to inspect and drive into an actual mine. Along the way to the mine, Nick and Rio take a sketchy wrong turn that leaves a vehicle on the verge. From there, we head up north to Crowley Lake, an area known for natural hot springs. Not only do we find the hot springs, but we set up our campsite right next to one. So stick around for the whole video to see how it all goes down. I am not a morning person, but I got up early to enjoy the quiet stillness of the sunrise in Alabama hills. The beauty and the contrast of the landscape, from the highest peaks of Mount Whitney down to the desert and the unique formations, was something else. After the adventure from the night before and what lay ahead of us, I was able to take time and enjoy that calmness. Another overlanding trip and another great campsite. With a little research and legwork, you can really make your own luck with finding amazing campsites. If you're interested in how we managed to score such great campsites, then let me know in the comments and I will make a future video on it. Now back to this particular campsite called the Green Loop. We chose it due to the need of a 4x4 for seclusion, and it also had wind protection. You don't see a lot of greenery in Alabama hills except this little oasis. We took our time in camp that morning, but eventually we got stirred to move. The Green Loop campsite had two trail entrance points that were like gatekeepers for the casual driver. Just like I mentioned in the previous video, Hurricane Hillary had rutted out all the trails, and the tougher ones were not spared either. Most of everything in Alabama hills is rated at like a 1, but there are parts that can get into the 3 to 4 range, like this section. I took my time through it due to the long wheelbase of the Power Wagon and the muffler/resonator location. To me, it seems to be a weak point for the off-road uses that I'll have to address at a later point. The Defender with the turtleback trailer went through this section pretty easily. It's a testament to how well designed the turtlebacks are, especially compared to the Nobo Nick had last year in our previous trips, which at the end we started calling it Bender due to the walls that began separating from the frame back in Joshua Tree. Nick fixed and reinforced it into a much more resilient unit compared to how it came out of the factory. They definitely weren't designed to go much past a basic fire road, but hey, full send. There's a lot to see in Alabama hills with very unique rock formations that are all mapped out and labeled for you. I think you could definitely spend 2 nights here, and if you're a rock climber, maybe even longer. This is bowling ball and pins. Bowling ball to the right, pins to the left. So our original plan was to head up north, only taking off-road trails. One of the legs was for us to make our way through the historical Manzanar site on our way to Reward Mine. Again, the recent hurricane had other plans, so we turned around and headed towards pavement and back into Lone Pine. We make it to the trailhead for reward mine. Since we have the trailer, I press on to investigate the trail by myself. Take note of this clip as I decide to go left after checking the map my friends don't have. It's a rocky ass trail. And that's right. The trail to reward mine is definitely rocky, and I wouldn't recommend it without a tougher all-terrain tire. Remember, not all terrain tires are created the same. I have BF Goodrich KO2s, and Rio's got Goodyear Duratechs, which were definitely all up to the task. Here's one of the two sections that have a small rock crawling area to navigate, to give you an idea through my hood sway. My dog definitely didn't appreciate the motion in the ocean in the truck. I would rate this trail as moderate at about a 3 or a 4. Here is the second small rocky section, which is the lesser of the two on difficulty. Also, my apologies for the rattling noises, as the 67 design's mounting unit wasn't installed correctly. Why don't you make your way here, or Nick on the hitch and then make your way here.
And then nose in and we'll try to turn around.
Remember that clip earlier where I went left at the intersection? Well, Rio and Nick went right, and boy did they get into it. I'm gonna shut up and let the video roll.
Alright, try going straight now. I would kind of like pull all the way into that lot if you can. Give yourself lots of room to back up. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. To the left a little. Keep going. We're gonna turn hard right.
Yeah, back in my tail in there?
Yep. Watch that wall to your passenger front. I'll come up there. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yep, you're still good. And I'm gonna go back here. Alright, keep going back. Keep going. Oh yeah. Damn, that's crazy. You could probably do some 3 points now. That's probably good. I'd keep some distance on that wall just in case you start sliding. And then back. Yep, here we go. Doing good, doing good. Lots of room, lots of room. Holy shit, we did it in 1 3 point. Okay, stop there and we can go down.
You'll lose a water bottle when you open it.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go real slow on this.
Yep. I know, I don't want to slide.
You slide, turn the wheels. Ugh.
Start sliding, I'm turning into that cliff.
Yeah.
So here I am with new friends screwing around, wondering where the hell Nick and Rio are at.
Blast your ears. Yeah, that's for my dumbass friends who took the wrong turn.
Hopefully you get ejected if we start.
I was like, I saw that. I was like, the way he went up that.
I know. I can't believe we even got up this.
Right? Dude, those guys, bro. You were kind of full though with that.
I know, I was just like, alright, full send, Matt made it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Autumn, yeah, made it.
Good job, Autumn. Okay, going off video. Peace.
I don't know if Autumn will ever be the same after that wrong turn.
Did you even wash back there?
What?
Did you even wash back there?
Oh, it's cold, dude.
Whoa.
It's cold in here. Yeah. Oh, man. Woo. Better
How long of a walk is it? Half a mile now?
I think so.
As you can see, there isn't much room for a vehicle. That is why there can be a lineup of vehicles out in the front of the mine. Go figure, it wasn't built for two-way traffic.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the Finding Nemo ride at Disneyland.
Yeah. One of the first rides we did, and he was a little too afraid of that one.
Yeah.
I think it was just the darkness. Holy
Darkness.
Brother Darkness. Woo! We going way back.
The
Damn.
Wayback Machine.
That's kind of creepy.
Oh, dude, look how big it is now.
Whoa. I was gonna like blast some music for the echo, but I don't want to make loud enough.
Reward mine. What's our reward at the end of this month?
I'm guessing this is the end with all the graffiti.
Possibly.
It's usually a sign that we're at the end of the line. The
Yep.
graffiti and cans from the local
Look
teenagers.
at the tops.
Yeah.
Those up there. It's people painting.
Beer
Those lanterns.
Beer cans.
cans. Badass.
We need to-
There's definitely a decent amount to explore in the mine. I think you could spend a couple hours checking out each shaft. Just be sure
Yeah.
to have a method or plan to make sure you don't get lost. As always, we were strapped for time, so I had to make it back to the vehicle and make our way to higher ground.
Going back up.
And she sing a little Blue Ridge Mountain song.
Like the crystallization and stuff.
yeah.
It's pretty cool. You want to go explore?
Be waiting in the front porch.
I don't know if we can fit
We're
that
not
one.
fitting in the car, but
Sing a little Blue Ridge
Yeah, it's
Mountain
pretty cool.
song.
yeah.
And he just hung
Get your
along.
sunglasses on still? We're alive. Can't say the same about Nick.
You might have caught that comment from Rio. Yes, I was wearing sunglasses through
Badass.
most of our trip through the mine. Hey, they were prescription sunglasses, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Woo, put them sunglasses back on.
No kidding.
On the trip down, watch the hood of the truck as my poor dog went flying.
Easy. Easy.
After we made our way down from the mine, we tried to keep a fast pace on the off-road tracks. However, time was not our friend, so we decided to get back onto pavement and jump onto the 395. That way, hopefully, we would have enough time to arrive at the hot springs and search for that perfect campsite. As darkness fell, we split up with our radios to find a campsite near a hot springs. That gave us more opportunities to find what we were looking for, and we did indeed find what we were looking for. But first, Rio started working on a fancy camp dinner for us.
Getting out of hand.
Yes, sir. What we got? What we got?
We got curry. If I can get this a little lighter, I think this one's a little
Nice.
mellower. Get a little lower.
BTU.
BTU?
BTU.
BTU?
What up, Nick? What you got over there?
Well, for our appetizer, we have ahi tuna steak sliced with wasabi soy sauce.
Wasabi?
And we have alligator ready to go. We're doing that with a stir fry. And then later on, to warm us up, we're going to have curry. And the wine pairing tonight will be a Justin Cabernet.
What's up, Autumn? Mama, quit trying to get scraps, Mama.
We have tuna steak. We're dipping it in the soy sauce, and then we're putting it here. We had rice, but it got kind of late. And then we have a little tuna seaweed sandwich.
Nice.
Very good.
Partake.
Very good.
That smells good. You son of a bitch. Alright, there's gonna be seeds in here, but you guys can handle that.
Yep.
You're big boys.
So what's this here, Rio?
This is alligator.
Gator.
This is alligator with garlic and lemon and butter,
Gator.
salt and pepper.
I mean,
Jesus, that gator gonna make you see something. I tell you what. All right, gator's ready.
After a delicious dinner, we walked over to soak in one of the area's many hot springs, this one being the Rock Tub Hot Spring. A couple beers and a long soak was exactly what the doctor ordered. We would need that rest as we would be up at sunrise to go fishing on nearby Lake Crowley. So be sure to subscribe to not only see us fish 3 different trout, but more off-road exploration. We take an expansive trail from Bishop back up to Crowley Lake. Then we get to work on finding another great campsite. This was one on a small patch of BLM land right on the banks of the Upper Owens River. So, until then, be sure to get out and explore that backcountry.